What do you got there?
Wow, we're proving an awful example for this because part of the outrage in this game was that it handheld you too much. And we've already gotten lost twice. So you can't use it without the scanner, right?
Power console. Yeah, no, it doesn't want... Well, I don't... Am I an idiot?
I mean...
Should we have been listening?
Probably. But... Maybe just run towards the little thingy. Maybe the doors will open.
If I go really fast, maybe then it will, like... Oh god, her legs are clipping into her own ass. How horrible.
How erection-inducingly horrible.
Oh, so now the door can open.
Oh, I think it was green. We didn't see it.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
Touch it.
But hey,
kiss it. See what happens.
One of the things in this. Okay.
Oh, her hand was not acting right.
A symbol of authority? A key?
Something that floats in my hands, even though I'm supposed to be holding it.
It's like the Iris Blarney Stone. Kiss it. See what happens. Do it. Do it. You're a scientist. Slap your dick on it. You're weird, sorry, like pseudo penis.
You fix up the vault. I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Are you
Why
fucking...
is only one part of her body moving when she talks? Like just flapping.
Just look at it, like they're staring perfectly still at each other, like fucking parakeets in the pet shop.
We have no idea what's down there.
Have you noticed that when Ryder speaks in profile, she eats her own lip?
I'll be careful.
Yep.
Like her bottom lip just gets inhaled.
Yeah, a lot of them do that. They just like clip through themselves.
She's like, we're gonna split up, it'll be fine. And the Turian's like, she's fucking dead.
Like she was doing it too.
Yeah.
Her top looks cut into her bottom. It's just. It's...
Gravity well sealed off.
Ah.
That's a no. That's a no.
Okay.
No
All
touch.
right.
No touch.
Bad touch.
I love that there was a hesitation while you were touching it too. I'm just like, the screen is flashing.
Well, it was like the D&D logic of, does that happen every time?
I should touch it again.
Just to be sure.
You are shocked again.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, it's like the D&D thing. It was like, it was a one-off trap, and it's like, now that I've sprung it, it's not going to happen again. Oh, he still blew himself to the back of the room. Okay, that happens every time. Now we know.
I've never played D&D.
I play it fairly often. Like, it's one of those things where as long as you have either a good party or a good DM,
yeah,
the game's great. But because by the nature of how the game works and, like, you know, how people work, it's entirely a game where your fun is based exclusively on the people you do it with.
Yeah. And I watched Harmon Quest recently, which was fucking good.
That was, the guy from Rick and Morty, right?
The guy from Rick and Morty, Community, a few other things.
Yeah.
He just... Honestly, this is how you get a show that's, like, fucking low budget as shit. He got a bunch of people together in front of a studio audience, and they play D&D. And he just invites celebrities on to be guest characters every week.
Oh, that's cool. So has he gotten, what's his name?
They animate what's going on.
Okay.
So...
I was gonna say, have they gotten, what's his name, the guy who played Riddick yet? Because I know he's, like, famous for, being, like, a D&D player.
No, they had a bunch of, good celebrities.
Oh god, I forgot I had the scope. Because, yeah, I remember, like, the one of my favorite bits of trivia is that, Riddick is just his D&D character that he keeps using. Oh, I died. Oh, right, because I was... Yeah, right, I was just face first into the zappies.
Into the electric wall, yeah.
Ryder, are you alright? You seem to be just taking, like, several thousand volts. I think she's learning. What happens if I follow her? Will it let me follow her?
Probably not. Probably just lock the door, even though we know.
Yeah, alright.
I love how it has a Mass Effect 3 door ring.
Yeah.
This is a door thing.
It's because they reused assets, because they're cheap and stupid.
We went to an entirely new galaxy and then reused the shit out of our assets.
Who would have guessed that the Reaper tech and these guys' tech was also tech?
But when it came to some of the races, gun names and shit, we had to reinvent the wheel there.
We ought to be our own team. Special Snowflake Mass Effect. Heaven forbid that we you know, tread old ground. Inorganic lubricant. My favorite. Oh, I'm invisible now.
Oh, it's a gun time. Oh, because you put a scope on your pistol. You a little pistol. Just imagine what this must look like. It's her holding that tiny pistol up to her face to use.
Look at him! Look at him! He can't do anything about it. He's just staring up at me like an asshole.
The recoil's just giving her a fucking black eye right now.
No, it's fine. I'm wearing that ugly helmet. Remember?
It's true.
So it's hitting the helmet and giving my brain a proper rattling.
It's okay.
He really can't do anything. Like, they have no fucking answer to this. I bet I could kill him too.
Oh, probably. I mean, you're too far away to load his health bar.
Oh, hey, here you go.
He's like, yee, run away.
Oh, they found me. Somehow my plan has failed. How do I change guns again? Oh, right, yeah, there's that. Oh, God. Asshole. Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
Wow, they did not give you cover.
I don't think I was
wow,
supposed to.
Cora took that bullet like a pro.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like
that's what
off the side of her head. And
that's
like,
that's what a sorry fucking commando shit teaches you, I guess.
Take bullets in the face.
Yeah. You see, we Asari are designed to have these giant head fins, which make us practically immortal. I do not recommend any non-Asaris from using this strategy.
However, I'm going to teach it to you exclusively as your strategy.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This
go.
may prove a slight bit more effective. Now, if only I could figure out how grenades worked in this crazy universe. Up into the water.
No, you don't have them in this because you don't.
Oh right.
You haven't spec into the ability to hold a grenade.
I'm trying to find cover. Oh, okay, good. Here we go. Now, as long as none of them use the basic flanking maneuver, I should be fine. Hold on, wait. Upside. Oh, which one did I? Did that not work? Did it just decide not to work?
It decided it wanted to stay on the ground. It asked politely, and being a Canadian, you obliged to.
So whatever that liquid is,
Yeah.
aqueduct of it. Make that 2 aqueducts at least.
Stupid robot can't beat my lightsaber fist.
Our melee combat system that we decided.
Did you see that asshole?
Fell forever. It just barrel rolled against the wall.
It hit the thing
until
and
it
then
died.
yeah, because its stupid head shape wouldn't let it stand up against the wall, so it just decided to die. Its options were to just sit there and like flip forever or explode. I won't begrudge its choice.
If I was in this game, I'd explode too.
Yeah. I mean, goddamn. Christ. Female Turians, I'm exploding right now. It's all I've ever wanted. This game gave it to me, and now I have it.
The soft, lusty clicks of a Turian space fringe.
I thought you were going to say the soft, lusty clicks of a Turian.
Turian clitoris?
Yeah.
Nice!
That could have been... Oh, oof.
I don't know, Jay, do you think they have chitten over their clitoris?
Considering the ridged penis, yes. We had to be explicitly warned about how sex with them was dangerous, so I wouldn't put it past them to have some sort of horrifying vagina denta.
Do not ingest.
I'm serious. It will grip the length of your throat and just turn you inside out. And Shepard's just like, that sounds kinky.
Shepard's like, oh man.
Inside out, you say.
Throat scrubbing. Oh, Shep. I miss you.
Oh god, yeah. You see, Shepard was back in the fun days because, like, Shepard was just blatantly an alcoholic who had suffered from PTSD by being mind raped by a fucking calendar. Like, right now, we're just dealing with someone who started this adventure with mental problems and seems to just be getting worse. Also, we still have these weird-ass fireflies. Should I scan these? Do these exist?
I don't think so.
They seem to be nothing.
Do
you exist, friend?
Something our art department needed to do with particles, you know?
We wanted to prove we had particle effects.
So we put in particles.
Yeah.
Nothing makes them.
They're just
they
there.
contribute nothing.
It's just they had those kid picks, like, option tools, and they just started painting the sparkles on, and they're like, oh, well, we can't refuse them. That would offend their creative spirits. Yeah.
Did you know, actually, this one's design team was, like, supposed to be...
Fresh?
The art designer... I think it was the art designer. Was, like, beyond SJW.
Yeah, like I've
made a post about hating cis people and stuff.
Yep.
Like actually, that was like not just cis people don't understand, but was like
fuck the cis.
Fuck cis people. They're the worst. You know.
We've got company. More remnants.
Yeah. Fuck 98.88% of the human population.
Like.
Oh god. Like, look, you're allowed to have your beefs and all. Like, far be it from me to tell a person he's not allowed to hate who he wants to hate and all. All I'm saying is that you will find life will not be easy if you refuse to deal with the vast majority of humans.
Also, if you've been put in charge of a major development studio, maybe
which appeals to those people. Like,
maybe don't like put that on social media.
I mean, it's like, god damn, do you ever hear about the guy who was running like the Star Wars social media who got in a bunch of trouble for something like that? He put like, okay, so back after the election when Trump won. He's got, okay. There I go.
I did a hopski-doo.
That wasn't my fault. He merged with the wall and was shooting me from it. I can't be blamed for the game just failing critically. But, like, he put that safety pin on the Star Wars Rebellion logo, and that was the Star Wars Twitter thing. And he was pretty much just blatantly shouting that the Empire is Nazis.
I mean, the Empire is Nazis.
Like, they were certainly Nazi, like, inspired and stuff, and, like, yeah. But, you know, he's, like, saying, like, oh, if you had all liked the Empire, you're a terrible person. I'm like, but they had blatantly the best designs.
Oh, I mean, like, what the fuck? That's like, aesthetics.
Yeah.
Aesthetics doesn't mean you hate the Jews.
Yeah, like, if you think Stormtrooper armor is fashionable, apparently you just hate the Jews.
Like, I'm sorry. The Nazi uniforms were
Hugo Boss knew what he was
Hugo
doing.
Boss. He knew how to fucking design shit. Are you gonna argue against that? It doesn't make me a Nazi.
Yeah. If you think BMW cars look good, I guess you're a Nazi.
Like, or Volkswagen.
Or IBM. Do you think the Autobahn is good? Guess what? Nazi.
Someone was getting paid for this shit, alright?
Like, just at the end of the day, like, you're allowed to like aesthetics. Your political beliefs and your aesthetic preferences
and like
can be different. And
I
like,
just said those uniforms were sharp. Does that mean I'm gonna wear a Nazi uniform and be like, see, I've dressed sharply today?
No.
Fuck no.
Fashion has context to it. I don't wear a business suit to McDonald's, just like I don't wear a fucking comedy t-shirt to a steakhouse. There's certain...
Oh, some people do that.
I mean, yeah, but... I have, like, class.
Hostiles down.
I mean,
I cannot remember how to reload. I will not... Oh, no!
Oh, no, murder water!
Not again! Ryder, please, just reload. That's not reload. That's shoot.
I mean, maybe just shoot till you have to reload.
I found it. It's contextual square. The worst way to reload. Okay, so now how do I switch? Okay, yeah. So square is just everything. Square changes your gun. Square reloads your gun. Oh, contextually, it'll also do shit for you, like.
And Jay?
God damn it. But yeah, so he was just saying, like, oh, if you like the I'm like, even in the context of fucking the movies, they make it clear that the Empire didn't just form for no reason. Like, the Empire totally formed because the galaxy was super corrupt and needed it.
Yeah, that's how tyrants take hold.
Yeah. Typically, tyrants don't take hold out of nothing. Typically, the people are like, yeah, but we kind of need these problems solved, and they're not being solved. I'm not advocating tyrants. I'm just saying, sometimes a dictatorship is better than a flawed democracy.
I mean, that's literally how Trump got in. It's just
flawed democracy.
Yeah. That's how all fascists get in.
Yeah. You needed shit. Shit was not being done, so you get the guy who will do the shit regardless of how.
So one of my TAs at York came from Venezuela.
Yeah.
And she said that her dad like grew up in fascism.
Right.
And so she said when she goes to visit them,
yeah,
sometimes he comments on how he misses fascism because at least things got done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, like, I think Venezuela famously is getting, like, a whole bunch of... Oh, God, what is happening? Oh! Is that... How long has that been there?
Oh, cover busters.
Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power.
Oh, down I go.
I love how she's still talking.
No one reacts to Ryder dying. In fact,
Not
they're kind of
even Ryder.
happy. Yeah.
But yeah, she said one exchange to him was like, he said, "Oh, I miss when we had a dictator," and she's like, "But that was horrible. We have democracy now." And he's like, "Oh well, they used to get shit done." She's like, "But our neighbors disappeared.
Well sealed.
Well, clearly the neighbors weren't getting shit done.
Our neighbors were taken in the middle of the night."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, things
That-
used to happen though."
Yeah. I mean, that was a thing, and it happened. There he goes, flying through the sky.
Oh.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Anyway,
Ready, sir? Focus on the remnants.
Look at it. Oh, God, what exploded? I hate that
Yeah,
these things are
they
happening with
suicide.
very little...
they suicide,
Oh, God.
unfortunately.
I have no... Oh, God. I have no idea what is happening right now.
Wow, that shield recharge is taking fucking forever for you, huh?
Yeah, because it won't let me get fucking any of the health and stuff upgrades until I'm super huge, I guess. Oh, right, short range. Hiya! Yeah, how do you like me now, fucker?
Oh, okay, she was using a ground pound. I was like, did Cora just pop along in the middle of that fight?
Yeah, she'll do that. Oh, God.
One of the plastic shit.
Oh, down, down, down.
There you go. There you go.
Up's the daisy.
I feel like maybe bringing the forward.
Yeah, oh, geez, this thing again. Thank you, Cora, for teleporting out of the back of my head to save me. Like a stand.
Get some Legend of Korra theme music for her.
Yeah. I can't even remember the Cora music.
Good show, though.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, she wasn't as good as Aang, but she was good. She was fun. Oh!
No good.
This is new.
Oh, murder
Yeah,
the
what,
turret!
what can you do? Uh-oh, it's turning around.
What are you gonna do when I bring a knife to a gunfight?
Yeah.
Fuck all is what you're gonna do.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
The gun cannot shoot if you disable its hand.
It's a space name. I got this. Oh shit, it's a space gun? Fuck.
It's a space gun knife. Now what am I doing? Was it?
Conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the
You
vault
have
to
to
open.
interface. Interface? I barely knew her face.
Let's try.
What if I want to outer face?
Jay. There's a line. You fucking crossed it.
I will cross whatever the hell I want.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Do. Ooh.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads
I'm
down.
not sure why it made a
The
bubble.
conduit flow pressure is variable. There could be active.
Considering that it just talked about a gravity
Let's
well.
dig deeper.
I don't know why it made a bubble around you.
It's fine, it likes me. Clear atmosphere radiation. Well, how the hell, bloody hell? Give me a paper fan. I guess I'll blow it out the door or something.
Just take them out.
Am I supposed? Wait, which way am I supposed to be going? Follow the conduit further into the vault.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to go this way, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, the elevator opened only after I turned my back on it.
Oh, well.
You know, gravity well. Some more timely. Oh, it's gone now. Whoop! Down I go.
She definitely just roadrunnered
Yep.
Unknown.
through the wily
Radiation
coyote
indicate the
flowing
vault
in
has
nothing
been
and fall.
offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge...
The hitbox was not well made.
Can't be a coincidence.
Oh man,
Maybe the Scourge is
Was
why all this
anything.
tech was abandoned.
not here. One of my
No,
favorite.
one thing was
Yeah.
the fucking hairs on the back of her neck.
Oh yeah, no, immaculate back hair.
Whatever the console.
Oh, look at this. It's leaking space goo.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Put a bucket. Let's collect this shit. This is. Do you know how much you have to pay for space goo in this economy?
Premium shit straight from the source.
Yeah. Juice it, drink it. It'll cure you.
Anybody got like a cup or something?
Ryder, you're drinking, like, inorganic coolant. Yeah?
What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
Oh.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit.
Are laser frequencies a thing?
Received. I'll give them a shot.
So,
The system's responding to
in the way they're talking contextually, kind of, but it wouldn't be a frequency.
Yeah.
Because frequency is, like, predominantly for sound. I think they're talking about intensity or possibly,
Yeah.
like... I guess...
Wavelength.
Wavelength would be the
Yeah.
would be the way to go. It's less that they're talking about, like, you know, your it's like, you know, how often the beam is pulsing, all this other shit.
Yeah.
So technically, in the way they're talking, kind of, but it's not.
Pulsing would be wavelength, wouldn't it? I mean,
Yeah, pulsing. So it's not frequency so much as it's like, technically speaking, what they're saying isn't wrong,
but it's
but
also
they're using the wrong word for the right
Yeah.
concept.
Yeah.
That said, this is like a problem that's been in sci-fi for years. This is like a Star Trek thing. What in the shit is this?
Oh man, did you ever play Far Cry Blood Dragon?
Oh god, yeah, that was great.
The hacking sequence
Oh boy.
and rerouting the hard drive through the floppy's CPU. Just like what the
Yeah, because the fucking entire thing was supposed to be like a 1980s parody, so of course they're using 1980s hacking, which was just nonsense.
Oh, I fucking loved that.
Oh god.
Like, not a single thing that was said made any sense.
Yeah, that is not how any of it works, but I mean, okay. Seriously, do you ever play Jak and Daxter?
No, I didn't.
Or sorry, not Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank.
I did play Ratchet and Clank.
You remember the fucking, like, giant brain squids?
Plans. Way down here?
Oh, it was a long fucking time ago.
Strange.
It was on the fucking planet where you had the side mission where the dude would hire you to collect brains, and occasionally there'd be the giant squid that shot like mind lasers.
Okay.
I just think this looks like that. Oh, it's a palm tree. This is fun. This plant makes no sense.
Well, it's just, you know, it's just your regular grown out of the metal plant.
Some sort of weird ass space mushroom. Ryder, I don't think you should be taking bites out of that, considering the radiation and all. What's the worst that could happen, Ryder? You have 5 eyes.
What's the worst that could happen? I'm wearing a helmet.
How are you? Hold on.
Wait, how are you eating through the helmet?
How aren't you? Can't everybody do that? Oh, right, guns. Oh, that's a big one. Or are they always that big?
Oh, that big. I think it's just like up in there.
Yeah, it's not normally this close. I don't like you, sir or madam. Kia!
Just wait till it strips your shield. And
Down he goes.
your clothes, and then it's one of those Japanese
Oh, not again.
with the tentacles and. Yeah, seriously, I had to put up with that last weekend. Could not walk straight forward.
No, they get in there.
I know, right? Like, did they have to really root around through all the crevices?
Yeah, you don't like it when I use psychic powers, do you, you robot asshole? Yeah,
You're just jealous of your psychic powers, Jay. Just
Yeah.
jealous.
I am a biotic wind.
Like a great biotic
Wind.
wind.
Yeah, no, you go get her, buddy. You can handle it. Oh dear. Well, I guess that explains how they fire the grenades. They just throw it out of a hatch. Like a catapult. I don't know what I expected, I suppose.
Something, anything.
I don't know, maybe little tiny arms. Oh, am I getting shot from behind?
You are.
I'm getting tired of your shit. Oh god. Could one of you please
Why are you
cover
stopped
me?
with the
Oh,
shoot
down I
things?
go. Could
Very
any of
graceful,
you...
though. Graceful dismount.
Could any of you be slightly competent?
Well,
Oh no,
considering
Ryder,
that-
you're being shot in the back. Can you stop it? No.
Considering that Korra, who has a charge ability, decided to physically just run in on
Yeah.
foot, no, they cannot be halfway competent.
All I ask is for 5 seconds of you guys not being retarded. I mean, we have to
Too
deal
much.
with me already, and like,
Yeah.
this is already not going in our favor. The least you could do, the very least, is
need an adult.
compensate. We need one of us to be smart.
Nowhere to go but
Lord knows it won't be me.
looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy. Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
It's probably fine. We got these anti-gravity nonsense.
Yeah, we have jetpacks. Why does any of this matter?
Way down
Yeah.
here?
Except they're not really jetpacks. They're more like jump packs because we don't jet, we jump. It's dumb.
Sounds like a 90s cartoon
Planet's a
slogan.
wasteland.
We don't jet, we
We
jump.
The source of the system.
Jump every weekend on Fox Kids. Oh god. And, like, you know the protagonist would have like that pseudo-anime red spiked hair.
Glad I didn't
Oh.
eat a big breakfast.
Like the one that all the 90s shows try to get because like that's what kids like, right?
Like a half warthog person or some shit.
Yeah.
Radical.
No one will ever defeat my sky fortress. Oh, they fly. Right.
And shoot laser beams. But Jay, do they have the right frequency of laser beams?
The world may never know. Oh, there it goes. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I think Remnant were the weakest faction. I can't remember.
Probably.
Oh no, Outlaws were pretty fucking weak.
As in, like, bounty hunters and shit?
There's a splinter faction that left the initiative.
Oh, okay.
And
Were they tired of the lack of progress and everyone being retarded?
yeah, so they decided to be retarded and leave the progress.
The lack thereof. Up, down he goes. Alright. Oh dear.
Also, you got in this game you get cucked on first contact, and it's hilarious. Like the first time you meet the good alien race,
Yeah?
you then find out that they've been like negotiating with the Outlaws for fucking
Weeks.
yeah, for forever since before you got here.
Oh, that one's going crazy.
So yeah, you get cucked on first contact.
Oh, well, they told us you were the bad guys. Why would you believe them? They call themselves the Outlaws. In fact, their flag is a skull. They told us it was a human flower. We had no way of knowing. They told us it was a sign of peace, you know, that we're all the same on the inside. That's what it means.
I feel like running into the middle of them is probably not a great idea.
Well,
However,
considering that they have no defense.
they have no defense against stabbing. Things do.
They're supple buttocks demanding penetration.
Flopping mechanically in the wind.
Oh, Ryder.
really-
Your rigid energy.
Alright, now
It's
you're not
just-
gonna be able to see them any other way than
Oh god,
that
all I
big
can.
red thing just being a gaping anus staring at you, demanding penetration.
Oh god. So, have you ever heard of a guy named Chuck Tingle?
What the fuck? What kind
So-
of name is Chuck Tingle?
Oh, I'll explain easily.
Oh, I bet you
He
will.
writes erotic novels,
Alright.
but they're not like
explained.
they're not like the erotic novels you're thinking of. Like I made love on the beaches of whatever. No, these are very esoteric and bizarre. Why is the controller rumbling? What is happening?
It wants to be inserted.
So, a lot of them are very fucking weird erotic novels. That's like, this guy clearly doesn't give a fuck, and it's great. Like, one of my favorites he has is I was fucked in the ass by my handsome alien fidget spinner.
Not just your alien fidget spinner.
The
You're a
handsome...
handsome one.
Yeah, and like, the cover of the novel is like a guy with a giant floating fidget spinner behind him that just has like Fabio's face photoshopped onto it. And it's smiling knowingly. Or there's other ones like I was fucked in the ass by the concept of space and time itself. Oh god. Or having sex with my boss, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey, that one's actually hot.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're criticizing.
So like it's all weird shit like that, and like he's become famous for just not just like his titles being like, okay, no, slow down, what? But also like the fucking terms he uses being just absolutely like, you know, slap your knee, what the hell am I oh dear.
So it's like Tina from Bob's Burgers or
Yeah.
novels. Okay.
Oh god, but one of my favorites was like something about fucking a Viking. And the reason why it was one of those like, oh god, my sides, was like when the Viking man makes his exit after. Oh, what am I? Am I not?
What is the fucking point right now? Like, what are you?
Oh wait, maybe I need to. Hold on. It said I could do this to put my gun away. How do I? Oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to do a run jump. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I won't blame the game for that. That was just me. But one of my favorite parts is like after the for fuck's sake.
Oh.
You can't blame me for that. They didn't make it clear that there's a gap there. They make it like the Viking man makes his exit, and they specifically mention that the sound of his galloping abs, like rushing off into the distance.
Galloping abs.
Galloping. And it's just like, good shit.
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks.